run my own coaching business, and I evaluated the company and really liked what I saw from a product perspective and a business perspective, and in just about 24 to 48 hours, I was able to generate a little over $3,400 really quickly in the business. But more importantly, what's really powerful is that many of my team members also saw the same opportunity, and they're doing the same thing. They're making back their money really quick, and they're duplicating this process. And that's another thing that I saw too. I saw the simplicity of this business model, manufactured to consumer. And so we're all in, and it's grown very rapidly. And I think I was, able to hit, like platinum in about 48 hours. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, my name is John Sherrill, and I'm a pastor. I'm a church planter, and really thankful when Josh Masters told me about this opportunity. I've been involved in Pure now for probably just over 3 months, and after taking this product, I know for at least the last 2 months solid, I have not had a reflux attack, which is an incredible thing. And then on the earning potential, the most exciting thing as a church planter who doesn't have a ton of time to spend on some kind of side income, I might spend 8, maybe 9, 10 hours at most a week on this. I've already seen in just a matter of 13 weeks close to making $16,000 profit, as well as I've earned about 340 shares into this company. I really believe it's a difference maker. It's something that will not only bring physical health but financial health to your family. And so, just listen up, and I know this can be an incredible thing for you, just as it's been for me.
So I am Chase Chapman, and I'm 35 years old, and I'm married, and I have 3 kids, and I own a land company here in Decatur. And me and my wife have never done any net marketing ever, and so this was all very new to us. And we've just completed our 4th week now, and we're somewhere around, we've made about $16,000 in our first month doing this. So we are super excited about this. I've been going 2 or 3 days a week and doing house calls and getting together with groups and kind of explaining the compensation plan to people. And this has absolutely changed our life and something that we are super excited about.
Hello, my name is Casey Chandler, and I am from Durant, Oklahoma. I have been in this company for about 11 weeks, and it seems crazy to say that because it's felt like much shorter than that. But we have been able to make about $60,000 in 11 weeks. So I can tell you this has been the best decision that we've ever made for our family. Income-wise, I have been a part of other companies, and this is nothing like those other companies. For one, it is a business opportunity. I'm not pushing a onesie-twosie product, and I can say fully 100% I've been able to help people bring in income, and that is my goal and my mission.
We're excited to share our story. We live in Prosper, Texas, like Jared said. I'm a personal trainer. I also run a local boot camp. Brian's in healthcare, so he's very busy and travels. We also have 3 very busy children who are expensive, as kids can be, and we had actually been looking for an additional stream of revenue.
We were approached by a friend with Pure, as Molly said, the products, the timing, the compensation model. We've worked really hard, been very fortunate, and in our first 10 weeks we made about $10,000, and in 3.5 months we've made just over $25,000. And as fun as that is, and as great as it is that Pure's compensation plan allows people to make money quickly, for us it's still about the long-term and residual income. And in fact, the reality of residual income hit us just a few weeks ago when we were actually on vacation in Texas. We took a week off, we're pretty much unplugged, and at the end of the week we were literally laying on a beach, checked our Pure back office and saw that we had earned a check for $1,700 just that week, which is a lot of fun, and that's what we're all about from a business perspective, is long-term residual income. And even more than that, we're all about helping people live better lives, whether it's through better health, more money, better relationships. We've enjoyed that and experienced that through Pure. We love sharing it, and we're just couldn't be more grateful to be part of the team. So thanks, Jared.
My name is Kisa, and I am originally from Duncan, Oklahoma, and I am currently staying in the Houston area. I am a single parent to two lovely little girls, and my good friend Casey Chandler introduced me to Pure a few weeks ago. I've actually been in the company for about 18 days, and it is mind-blowing. I signed up with her, and I just kind of reached out to everyone and started getting hits, and I finally got my products in, and that sealed the deal for me. I have a little girl that needs a double lung transplant, and that's why I am here in Houston. We're currently waiting on that. And she has problems sleeping. She feels suffocated, and I started giving her Goyin and the organic sulfur, and she sleeps like a rock. And she has ADD really bad as well, and she has been so calm and collected with everything. It's changed how she feels, and that sealed the deal for me. So I've made a little over $8,500 in 18 days, and it has changed my life tremendously because I didn't have any income. This is my primary income now, and it has opened up doors for me, and I've met a lot of great people, and it's been life-changing, absolutely.
My name's Nick Morrison. I'm from the Houston area. I grew up in South Dakota. I'm one of the most skeptical people that you'll probably meet when it comes to this type of stuff. I was a corporate business management major with a minor in finance, and so a couple months after signing up, we got hit with Hurricane Harvey. And it ended up destroying our home, and we lost our home. Insurance wasn't giving us anything, and so we had to pay off the home that we're living in right now, the one you see behind me. And because of Pure, we're within $9,000 of paying that house off, and going to be able to buy a new home and be able to upgrade even. And in less than 6 months, this has been just an amazing deal for us. We've made a little over $40,000 and lost about 2 months there where we weren't even able to work it because we was too busy with hurricane stuff. So this thing's the real deal. You're not going to find someone more skeptical than me, and it's something that I highly encourage you looking at.
Me and my husband, we have 2 kids, and when I seen her, I really just thought, you know, if I could make $500 extra a week, that would be awesome. But this has completely changed everything for us. I'm a hairstylist, and my husband trains horses and is in ranch real estate, so our incomes really fluctuate a lot, and Pure has totally just changed the course for us. I joined December 6th and have made $16,000, and I mean, my last check was over $3,000, and that to me just blew us away. Being self-employed, I mean, we knew that the startup cost and the overhead in Pure was nothing, because with our own businesses, I mean, feeding horses and buying hair products every week, I mean, $120 was nothing. So I encourage you, if you're watching, just, you know, get in.
Hi, my name is Michael Huffman, and I am really excited that you're taking a look at this right now. It means that you're getting ready to see an incredible opportunity called Pure. You know, 6.5 years ago, I was looking for change. I needed change. I needed change from a health standpoint. I definitely needed a change from a financial standpoint. I was making great money, but I was drowning in debt. I was over $500,000 in debt. And so when I took a look at this, that's what I saw. I thought, man, if I could just build this a little bit part-time, maybe I could dig out from under that mountain of debt. And not only that, but we had our son, and I was thinking about college for him. And so I was definitely looking for change. Just doing it part-time, I was able to add an extra $30,000 to our income the first year. The second year, it more than doubled. The third year, it almost doubled again. And so that third year, I was able to leave that stress-filled industry in the mortgage industry and do this full-time. And guys, I'm just going to tell you, Pure is an incredible, fun opportunity. And what makes it fun for me is not just the money. Yes, we've made well over $500,000 with this company, but what it really represents to me is for me to earn income and for you to earn income with this opportunity, people's lives have to be impacted.
So my story with Pure is probably a lot different than other people's. I had never joined a network marketing company before. I had been hit up by literally everybody in every company, and I said no because I didn't want to sell products. I gave this opportunity to look, and I can say that is literally the biggest blessing that could have ever happened to me, is that I was just open-minded enough to listen to her. And I watched this video about this company, and I was really interested. I was really intrigued. We jumped on board this company, and within about 5 days of taking these products, I noticed a complete difference in myself, and my husband felt a lot better. And I was one of those people who did not believe in supplements. I mean, I had to fight tooth and nail to take prenatal vitamins. We never saw this as a business opportunity. But as soon as we saw how fast the money came in, that became our mission, was to make sure that we did not discriminate. And we went out and told every single person about this opportunity, whether they were, struggling with their finances or struggling with their health. We made it our goal to make sure everybody knew about it. So we have been in Pure for 8 months, and we have earned a total of $250,000 in those 8 months. And that's a life-changing amount of money. I don't care whether you are already wealthy or whether you live in paycheck to paycheck. That is a huge amount of money for anybody. This is the biggest blessing out there, and to go out and share that blessing with other people and give that gift to other people, this opportunity is what we do. And we've helped so many friends and family continue on that same path, making money and changing their health for the better. So we will just continue to do that.
Yeah, well, I'm a high school football coach, and my wife's a dental hygienist. And Jared, thank you for allowing me to share my testimony. This company's been a true blessing for my wife and I. We have 3 beautiful kids, and that's one of the reasons we jumped in this into this company. But we resisted it for a month, and that's something that we really regret. That we wish we would have jumped in a lot sooner. But one of the things that was really important in building our business is that we didn't try to go out and collect the masses. We just didn't try to sign up everybody. One of our intentions was we wanted to go find good people that had to share the same values and morals that we did, and we started with 5. We had our 5 first-round draft picks, and we went out and sought those people. And from that point on, we just invested in our team, and we just duplicated our team. And lo and behold, we've made over $100,000 in about 6 months, and very blessed and fortunate to do so.
My husband Jason was a high school football coach, and I was a teacher and school counselor. And we started with this company called Pure about 6 months ago. We've now made about $600,000. Jason's retired from coaching. And we're doing this together full time. There's 4 reasons we got involved. Number 1, I never have to retail product. If someone was interested in buying product from me, I would send them a link. They become a member, and they can order whatever they want just by getting a $25 a year online membership. So we could say we're kind of like the Amazon Prime of supplements. It's a hybrid binary system, so it's not just you building your team, it's you and everybody on your team helping build underneath you. And the last thing is it's ground level. It's kind of like where Mary Kay was in the 1960s or Advocare was in the 1990s. Those people that got involved before those companies became household names are the ones that went on to make small fortunes.
So we were introduced to this back in 2008, my husband and I, and we were very, very busy. I am a physician assistant, so I've been practicing medicine for 17 years now, and my husband's a contractor. He owns his own company, and kind of like Wendy was saying, you can't decide you're going to pay your mortgage on somebody who owns a construction company's income. Once it's up and then it's down, and you just never know when it's not stable. And I've learned my whole life to be a hard worker, number 1. But I'm going to tell you what, you guys, hard work doesn't necessarily pay the bills all the time. And I figured out how to get smart about money about 10 years ago and started looking for a lot of different ways to make money. So in 2008, I owned a retail store. I saw patients 12 hours a day. Our boys were very small. Husband had his own business. I was busy. So I just clicked the button, got the big package, and said, I'm never going to tell anyone that's not a real business. It's too cheap. Like Wendy said, like the overhead's so low. You can't, if you're a business-minded person, you're like, that's too easy. You guys, we made $100,000 in our first year. And I actually started sharing it with others because my CPA encouraged me to, and that was spending about 30 minutes a day on this. And we now make on average around $9,000 a week. I work this a couple hours a day, very part-time, and if you don't know what residual income is, money that comes in based on work that you did years and years ago, you can get it here. And it's a rare person who can get true residual income. If you're not a recording artist like Justin Bieber, or you're not Tim Allen from the Santa Claus doing the Christmas movies, or you're not a millionaire who has real estate development and you can charge for shopping complexes for people to rent from you. I don't know what other real way there is to make residual income without a huge risk. This is fabulous, and you're crazy not to get involved. Walked away from practicing medicine because It's given me such financial freedom and time freedom are two reasons, but the real reason I've walked away from practicing medicine is I've helped more people with their health with this company than I ever did writing prescriptions and cutting cancers out of people.
I have a degree in genetics and one in biochemistry. I studied at Oxford in the UK and did some genetics research, and then I came back because I always wanted to be a physician. So I was on track to be a cardiac surgeon. And during that time, I became very disillusioned with healthcare. I won't get on my soapbox, but I saw that we are the sickest nation and all we're doing is just throwing prescription drugs at people. And it was scary to me. And so I ended up leaving. And I got very, very into alternative and Eastern medicine. And I'm going to tell you guys that there is another way for true health, not just band-aiding the problem, but uprooting and truly bringing healing to the body. And so when I was introduced to this company back in January, I was all in. My husband is a corporate executive, and within 4 months, we were bringing in about $10,000 extra in income a month. That is life-changing. This is a very, very lucrative additional income stream, and I'm going to tell you that no matter what walk of life you're in or what you do for a living currently, being diverse and having multiple streams of income is a smart thing.